Hello, in this video I want to show you how to create a project in CIROS Studio and then download it to the robot. Here you can see first we make a project in CIROS Education. As you can see, for a real robot we have to select this MPS station and then RV2SD. This is the robot that we have. So we open this one, delete user model, open user model, open user model. And we wait for this to be ready. First, we delete all the codes and positions. We will teach them later. Now I have empty project, programs and positions. I have a program that is ready. I will open the file and copy it in my project. From here, file open. I will use this pick. So this is the code that I wanna just copy, Control A, Control C, and then I close this window, Control V, I paste it here, and the position is the same way. I click on the position window, file open. So this time pick.pose came, and all of the position, Control A, Control C, Control V here. Now I can close the other one. These are the windows for my project. 3D model, program and positions. So this one doesn't need three number seems. So just I compile to see if everything okay. Yes. And if I put play, you can see it's very simple. Home point, move to P1 and then P2. It's a very simple project. Robot moves in the air from home position to P1 and P2 and back to the home position. So let me save this with new name. Now this is my program. I want to save it. You see here I have to put new name. Let's see what name I put here. ERG1 I would put for that. And then I click on this position window and I repeat file, save as ERG1. I would put the same name and save. Now you can see these are the files that I just made. One is programs, one is the positions. prt1.pose, mp5 is the program, and then .pose is the positions. Now I don't need this CIROS Education anymore. I will go open CIROS Studio. Here, CIROS Studio 7.1. Let it open. Then I will show how to create the project, select your robot, and how to download the program to the robot. So this is an empty software window. We have to make open model assistant from here, CIROS Studio model assistant. Now we go through the all stages. The name we don't need. Okay, untitled one I would put. It already exists. So model with robot. Here I have to select the robot type. We have two type of robots, RV2SD, and the other one that is in the class is RV2SD, RV2FR. RV2FR. So this is in the class, and RV2SD is in the free table. RV2SD. Now I will decide the name for my project. Let's see what name to put here. Um, what should be special? It can be anything, but let me put, okay, it's meaningless, just let's put, you can put any name that has only 4 characters. ABC1. I put, okay, it should be 4 characters. ABC1. Creator doesn't need to enter this finish, just now it is creating the project for us. It is the same as the CIROS education, just it has the possibility to connect to the robots. Now we can press shift, right click, left click, and control left click for turning. We can adjust the view. This looks good. We can work with this. Now my project is empty. I want to open the file that I've saved. You remember PRG1 and B5. I copy it, Control A, Control C, and then I can close this. Control V on this window. So I got the program. Now I go get the positions. The same. First click on the position window, file open. Now the same PRG one.pose. Control A, Control C. We can close this. Control V on this window. Now I got the positions and program, compile. Everything okay, successful. Now we can run it. You can see that this model is like doing exactly as we were doing in the CIROS education. Now I need to set up the connection to the robot. Uh, this is the program, how it's moving. I want to download this program and positions to the robot. Here you can use this stops by clicking here, for example. I make a stop, and here another stop, and I can run. Program will run and stop in this point. These are used in debugging the program when you want to see some part of the program, how the robot is like behaving in this program. Now I put play again and it will continue from there. Now I remove them by just clicking on those. So let me show you how the connection to the robot will be. Here you can see extra. In the modeling tab, we have the model explorer that will show us all of the like components that is in our model. This is, for example, our robot, all the inputs of it, outputs of it. If we have some sensor connected to robot, it would be here. This is just simulation. The real robot is actually uh, like we, we will connect it like this way that I show. We go to the extra online management, RCA Explorer. I click on this, it doesn't react. This happens often, so I have to close this and open again. Extra online management, RCA Explorer. Now I can click on it and it's reacting. So you can see connection type is now RS232, but we want TCP/IP. So let's double click on it. It says you can select the communication type and select what type it should be. Here we click TCP/IP. Then we click here to insert the IP address that we want to use. Our robot has the IP address of 10, 8, 1, and 80. And the other robot that is in the class has 10, 8, 1, 85. But I want this one now, 10, 8, 1, 80. So this is the IP address. Communication type is selected to be TCP IP. This is the port number. We don't need to use it right now. We let it be the same. So TCP IP selected, IP address is inserted here. Now you see there's the state is no connection. Now we have to initiate the connection. Initiate connection. Now you can see that the connection is started. Connection to the robot established. In this state, you can go to the monitor and see the inputs and outputs. We can check the inputs like output. Now we can go live by going on. Here are all the inputs that a robot has. These are the real robots. You can see some of them are on, some of them are off. We can select different channels, different, like here's the channel 900 I've selected. You can see what is connected here. Channel 1, I can check that some of the input output inputs are here. So channel 0, we can just have it in the side. So this means we are live. We are seeing the inputs of the robot right now here. So let's close this. We don't need. We just wanted to make sure that the communication is set. Now we click on the program window, extra online management, download PC to robot. Here it asks the name ABC1 is okay. You should put exactly same name for position files and program. So for every window, you have to click on the window, and then now this one is paused. Okay. Now we have the program loaded to the robot. We have to just go to the robot, open our program, debug it, and test it.